and away in this C Mile. And as they go out, James Pettigrew will be doing the honours for us in this race. But Cameron Gatt has already settled himself nice and comfortably, finally allowing the pacemaker through. And Pettigrew will lead him into the back straight. So Xavier Chapman is very, very well placed with Cameron Gatt to the inside of him. And we have a very tightly bunched field behind him. And of course, you'll notice all the pacemakers, of course, wearing the Mizuno. And again, we're very indebted to their great sponsorship. As you can see, there's signs out near the finish line. And don't forget, of course, the canteen is running, and they would love to see your come over with a bit of money. So James Pettigrew coming down the straight, leading this very tightly bunched field. I can see Cameron Gatt in the middle of that group, and he's just in behind Xavier Chapman, who's now in second place, followed by Gatt there, and then we have the Diamond Valley runner there. We'll pick him up in a moment, and is Brendan Canty. So the pace seems to be quickening up as Pettigrew's now starting to make them work harder. Xavier Chapman, Gatt. Campo's right in there with that leading group. So into the home turn with a little more than 2 laps to go. James Pettigrew is doing a great job out in front there. Running very strongly at the moment, Xavier Chapman. Mark DeCampo has now moved into the overall lead of the group as Pettigrew's almost finished his job. So DeCampo followed by Xavier Chapman, followed by Gatt, followed then by Brendan Canty. And then we've got one of the Essendon boys there, Philip Kosic in next place. So it's DeCampo out in front. Pacemakers finished. Xavier Chapman still running very well. Little gap opening up on Cameron Gatt. We then find the Diamond Valley runner, Brendan Canty, followed then by, see if I can see him, Kosic. And then we've got Matt Bell is running well, the tall figure of Hamish Beaumont just behind Halimur Lakoti. So coming into the straight now, DeCampo's laid it on the line here, and he's got a little over a lap to go. So DeCampo with Xavier Chapman still running very, very well, as is Cameron Gatt. So DeCampo running very comfortably out in front. He's opened up a nice little lead here. So DeCampo, Gatt, followed then by Canty. We've got Kosic, Xavier Chapman dropped a bit behind, followed then by Bell. Followed then by Wagstaff has moved in there. Halimur Lakoti, followed by Hamish Beaumont, and then the Oldsavarians runner, Matt Kennedy. So DeCampo still holds a comfortable lead here. Good battle here with Cameron Gatt now just being passed there by Brendan Canty. And Canty's going to try to bridge that gap between him and DeCampo with a little under 200 metres to go. 150 out, and DeCampo is still running very, very strongly. So into the home turn. DeCampo leads. Canty working hard to try and bridge this gap. He's moving up on DeCampo. But DeCampo's still running. There comes Canty, and Canty's overrunning him at the end. And Canty's come home like a train at the finish. Canty DeCampo, followed then by Gatt. Coming through next is Kosic, followed by Xavier Chapman, followed by Bell. Wagstaff in next place. We've got Halimur Lakoti in next, followed by Hamish Beaumont. And Matt Kennedy